Great everyone, it's Nicole the Blind Mage, and today I'm going to talk about Book of Shadows. So many people know Book of Shadows, or a grimoire, I think I said it right, as a testament of spells, potions, and witch knowledge passed down through generations. And that's the difference between a Book of Shadows and a grimoire, is that a grimoire is a Book of Shadows that belongs to a family, and a Book of Shadows is one that's starting out that doesn't have a connection to the family tree. And it's kind of interesting that we found out we did have grimoire, but ours was lost during the 1600s. So I thought it'd be cool to make my own Book of Shadows and start again. A typical Book of Shadows covers a broad range of projects or things you study in magic. For example, common chapters are Hearth, Ruins, tarot spreads, tarot cards that jump out to you, or is your birth card in tarot, spells, rituals, ruins, crystals, spells that you get yourself, history, and anything else that jumps out to you as a witch, being a song you really liked, or maybe a weather pattern that stood out to you, stuff like that. They say that when it comes to the creation of your Book of Shadows, that the best idea is to have a handmade Book of Shadows, meaning that you should create the book spine, the book cover, with the bindings, the paper, and write down by hand everything that's going to go into your book. Now, some people will buy a book and fill it in. Others may take a binder and write down the pages and put it in themselves. But everyone assumes that when you make the Book of Shadows, it should be handwritten. And I disagree with that. I know not all witches are happy with this idea. My Book of Shadows is a virtual Book of Shadows. I actually have mine trained in a Word document, and I plan to print out the pages and put them in the book, because I can't see written print. So there's no point for me to create a Book of Shadows I can't see.
But it'd be cool to print it out, and that way you can pass it down to the next generation.
Right. But like I said, that's frowned upon by the witches because they believe that it should be written by hand, and that no type of technology should be used in its creation. So for those that want to get started making their own Book of Shadows, and like me, really know what to add into it, a great source is to look at beginner's guides for magic or Wicca or paganism, just pretty much any intro to magic books. They always have one chapter that goes over a Book of Shadows and a suggested list of all categories that should be included. And either you can use all their suggestions, you can use some, or you can use it as a springboard for your own ideas. So my Book of Shadows, right now, like I said, I'm just new to magic, so there's not many categories. But in mine I have tools, tell me my magic, and how I want to create them, or how to create them, altar, deities, including gods and goddesses of different religions, mythology, lore and legends, tarot spreads, herbology, and spells that I come across that call my interest. The thing I liked about Book of Shadow is how personalized you can make it. Knowing that it's going to last for generations, I like the idea of adding your own personal touch, not only to maybe buying special paper to go into it, or adding decorations to the spine and cover itself. I know some people will actually write a poem or a family spell as their first page. And I also like the idea that you should add blank pages, so that when you do this to the next person, they can add their own subjects and ideas to the book as well. I like the idea of it being passed on instead of it just being for one person. You know, that shows that the magic will live on once you're gone, which I think is a really cool idea. I hope you guys liked this video and it gave you a better understanding of a Book of Shadows and how it can be used for a witch that's starting out and learning about their own magic. I really liked the Book of Shadows that they show in Charm, the television show. And I think I'm going to do a review of Charm and also do book reviews for another witch book series called Circle of Free by Isabel Bird. Because they're both impact on how I learn magic. And I feel like they don't get enough love and coverage. And if there's anything about Book of Shadows I didn't explain or you feel like you'd like to know more about, leave a comment below, and until next time, blessed be.